to today's Starseed Healing Circle. So in today's session, we are continuing with our work that we started in the Neophyte section where we did our reading. Personal power came up as a constant, and then we did a healing around that. And in today's session, we are doing an attunement where we are going to tune in to our own personal power, and we are going to get that all centered in. So let's dive into our tune in for today. Our light code for today is Cosmic Remembrance. So close your eyes. Just allow yourself to drop into your heart space. And take a moment to tune into what it is that you would like to focus on in today's session. How would you like to tune in to your own personal power, your inner strength? Where do you need more power? Where do you need more focus in your life? Where do you want to step away from power and focus? Where are you losing your power? And then allow yourself to open your eyes and just rest your eyes on the light code and perhaps get a sense of what it feels like within the body. Use your eyes to just trace the light code, or perhaps just let it rest anywhere on the light code where it is drawn. So using this time to tune into your energy. You can stay here as long as you need. If you need more time, feel free to just pause the recording. So, what came up very, very strongly in the mundane, neophyte, and their depth levels was personal power. So, as each session builds onto the previous one, we are going to be focusing on personal power, and especially today is our attunement session where we want to tune in. So it's going to take a little bit more of a meditation approach. We are going to be working with a mudra. So mudra means gesture. So it's a hand position. And the hands itself and your fingers, depending on where you are on the hand and on the fingers, by holding your hands in a specific way, we create a short circuit in our energetic field. So these are good short circuits. So we're wanting to create the energy flow in a very specific way while we are doing our work today. Our mudra that we're going to be working with is called the Rudra Mudra, and I'll put it up on screen so you can see it. So the Rudra Mudra. Rudra means terror or something like that. It's like it's a very active, forceful energy. It's associated with Shiva, the god of destruction, and one of the main creator gods. And it's about the breakdown to get to the breakthrough. And I think that we have mentioned that in some of the sessions as well. Did it come up in the mundane or neophyte? One of those ones, I'm sure that term came up. So we are taking the index finger and the thumb and the ring finger and the thumb together. Your middle finger and baby finger, those are extended out. We're going to have this like that onto our lap. So you're just going to have your hands resting with your palms up on your lap. And you're going to apply a little bit of pressure into the fingertips. So whatever feels comfortable for you, however this is going to roll, keep these ones nice and straight, but you don't want to like overstress the hand. So just relax the hands for now. The Rudra Mudra connects the fire energy, which is in the thumb, and the air energy and the earth energy together. So earth, fire, and air together. Our physical bodies are mainly consistent of earth energy. So what we're doing is we're adding in the air and the fire qualities as well. Remember that air feeds fire. So as air and fire comes together, it's going to make that fire bigger, which is then going to bake more onto the earth, and this is going to give us a lot more strength. So just be aware of what happens within the body, what sensations you are picking up, and each person will experience this a little bit differently. So what we're doing is by bringing the earth and air and fire together, we are drying up some of the water energy that we may have within our bodies. So this water energy is not necessarily physical water, as in we're going to dehydrate the bodies, but that could potentially happen. So drink lots of water when we're done with the session. Water from an emotional perspective or an energetic perspective comes through in an emotional level. So we are drying up all of the emotional energies that are holding us back, and that is draining our energy. So we will have the Rudra Mudra going, and then we're going to tune into our meditation. So I am going to switch off my video, because you don't need to see me for this one. You probably don't even need to see the mudra for this one, but we'll keep that in place. So get your hands in the Rudra Mudra, index finger and ring finger touching the thumb. Rest your hands palms up on your lap. Close your eyes. Nice, slow, deep breathing. Allow yourself to tune into your body. Feel your heart space, your mind space, and also your gut, stomach area. Breathe slow and deep. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pause. Just keep that exhalation. Pause, pause, pause. Inhale. Nice and slow and steady. Pause in that inhalation. Suspend the breath. Exhale, and then just return to a normal, slow, deep breathing. And imagine that there is a ball of light above your head. Bright light like the sun. And allow this light to shine upon your crown, top of your head, and also your body. Imagine that this bright light can move through all matter, so it can move through your skin, your bones, all the cells of your body, and just see that beautiful liquid light stream in through the top of your head and into your brain, into your head space, allowing a beautiful liquid light to fill up the entire head space. Allow more and more light to stream down through that ball of light into your head and down into your neck and into your throat, all the way down into your shoulders. As the light streams in, allow it to bring with it a relaxation, warmth, energy, and just observe what it feels like. Allow more light to stream into the top of the head, down the neck and the throat, into the shoulders and all the way down the arms to the elbows, down the forearms, into your hands, into your fingers, all the way to the fingertips. Beautiful liquid light streaming in. Just allow it to flow in like a liquid, going into every nook and cranny, filling up the body. Allow more and more light to stream down through the top of your head, down your throat and neck, and this time going into your chest, down your spine, and all the way down into your lower back and into your tummy. Allow this liquid light to stream through from the crown, down your neck and throat, your shoulders, down your arms, into your chest and stomach, all the way down into your hips, pelvis, filling up with beautiful liquid light. And with each inhalation, allowing more and more liquid light to stream in, and with each exhalation, becoming more and more relaxed. Continue to apply a firm pressure, not too firm, onto the fingertips, index and ring finger to the thumb. Allow more and more liquid light to stream in through the top of the head, down the neck and the throat, the shoulders and the arms, all the way down the spine into the chest, stomach, into the hips, and down your thighs, all the way to your knees, and down your shins and calves, going all the way down into your feet and into your toes. As you inhale, allow more and more of this light to stream in. And as you exhale, you relax and release. As more and more light is streaming in through the top of your head, filling up your body, we get to a point where the body feels like it's almost filled to capacity. Now imagine that you can open up the soles of your feet and allow the light to stream out through the soles of the feet. Initially, it may feel like you're going to lose all of this beautiful liquid light, But as you observe the flow of this light, you notice that it leaves the soles of your feet. It moves out for a little bit, but then it curves and bends, and it returns back to the body, but this time to the outside, flowing up along the outside of the body to the front, to the back, to the sides, moving up along the outside of the body, up along the legs, up along the torso, up to the neck, throat, head, and then as it gets closer to this ball of light, it bends again and this time flows back in to the top of the head. So the light is streaming in through the top of your head, moving through the body, out through the soles of your feet, bends around the outside, and coming up again to re-enter into the top of the head. All the time, this beautiful ball of light is sending more and more light in. So as more light moves through the body and it circulates through, our cocoon that we are building around the body is expanding and growing. Allow this cocoon of light to expand and grow to a comfortable size, whether it's a few inches, a few feet, maybe even further. As this cocoon of light is growing and expanding, you'll find that it will naturally get to a size and a space where it seems to pause and hold. As your light becomes brighter and stronger, that you are radiating out. Think about personal power, inner strength, willpower. Where do you feel that sits within your body? Bring your focus and awareness to this part of the body where you find your personal power and inner strength. Allow yourself to drop into that space. Sense what it feels like. Observe it. Don't try and change it, just observing. Don't judge it, just observing. Using the unlimited power of your mind, Pull that personal power and inner strength energy into a tight ball. Imagine you are condensing it, pulling it closer, 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 and making that ball smaller and smaller and smaller. Pull it tight. Perhaps take it to the size of a tennis ball and make it even smaller, perhaps a golf ball, and make it even smaller and tighter, like a ball bearing or something, and make it even smaller and tighter. Make this ball of energy as small and tight as you can. And as we do that, we are condensing the energy. We are creating more potential. Pull it even tighter and smaller. Now, it doesn't matter where in the body you are perceiving this little pinprick of energy. Pull that energy all the way down, down, down to the base of your spine, and take that even out of the body and take it to the center of the earth. While this energy is still connected to the body, so imagine it's connected with a little thin thread. Pull it all the way down to the heart of the earth. Keep the tension and the pressure and the stress that you're holding to keep that ball of energy as small as you can. Take it all the way to the center of the earth. With gentle control, allow yourself to release that tension, pressure, stress onto that sphere and allow it to expand. And as it does, it's soaking up power and the light and the energy in the center of the earth. Allow it to soak up as much of this power and energy as it can. And using the unlimited power of your mind, let's condense that sphere of light. Pull it closer, pull it tighter. Make that sphere smaller and smaller, smaller, smaller. And you may find that this time around it may be a little bit harder, but use the unlimited power of your mind. Make this sphere of light and power as small as you can. Allow your breath to deepen. Apply the pressure. Make the sphere smaller, smaller, smaller. And let's pull the sphere of light up along the connection that you formed. Up, 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 back into the body, base of the spine, and allow it to thread through your spine. One vertebra at a time. You may find as you do this that there's a sensation or a feeling or a temperature change. Just become aware of that. Just follow it. Thread it through the spine. As it does, it's releasing any blockages. And allow it to move into the headspace and then out through the top of your head and send that ball of light up, up, up to the heart of the all that is. God, Source, the Creator, great central sun, whatever is appropriate for you. And when your little sphere of light reaches that area, allow it to easily, slowly, and with control, allow it to relax and expand. And as it expands, you'll see that it is a lot bigger than it was when it was in the heart of the earth. And allow it to soak up all of the energy that it will soak up. Good. Now, using the unlimited power of your mind, condense, compress, pull in that sphere of light, make it smaller and smaller, and you may find that it's a little bit harder, but use the unlimited power of your mind to pull it in tight. Make it smaller and smaller and smaller. And as you do this, this is going to create a lot more potential energy. So pull it in tight, hold it there. Try and make it as small as you possibly can. And then gently, we call that energy back. Pulling it back along the connection that you formed. Pulling it in through the top of your head and allow it to thread through your spine. And you want to get it to come to a rest in your solar plexus. So in the middle of your spine, just under your ribs, under the sternum, in your belly, in the middle of your belly, between your navel and the tip of your sternum. Bring that little ball of light into that space. It's not uncommon for the body to start swaying as more energy is streaming into the space. Just allow yourself to flow with whatever is happening. Pull that ball of light tighter. Pull it in tighter. Keep pulling it in. Keep that pressure, stress, friction, tension. Hold it there. And in a moment, we are going to release the energy, and we're going to do it very, very, very quickly. So I'll count you down from 3 to 1, and when we get to 1, you are going to release all focus on the sphere of light and just allow it to explode out at the speed and rate at which it wants to. Keep pulling it in tight. Exhale all the air out of your lungs. Inhale. Suspend the breath. Hold the tension. Pull your base of your spine up, your perineum, pull it up a little bit. Tip of your tongue to the roof of your mouth. Close your eyes a little bit tighter. Roll your eyes up to your third eye. 3, 2, 1. Release, relax, and pause. Come back to normal breathing. Just experience the experience. No judgment. Don't try and change anything. Just pause. whatever you're experiencing is appropriate for you. Very gently allow your hands to relax and release. Release the mudra. Just be in this moment. So remain here as long as you need, or coming back to the space easily and gently. And I bid you a good day for now.